Multiverse computing is applying quantum and quantum-inspired solutions to some of the most important problems in finance. We are achieving higher return from the investment in finance, a lower risk, and improving the economic situation.
Multiverse computing started as a working group of interested people in applying quantum computing for finance. So in this group there were physicists, there were also business people, there were also people coming from quantitative finance. We started exploring the possibility of applying quantum technologies into quantitative finance, into financial problems. We know very well the technology. We also know very well what are the problems that the people in quantitative finance and financial institutions are facing.
Our edge in financial problems is that we are experts in every possible quantum hardware that there is. The value that we bring is to match your problem with the best possible answer the technology can give you.
The challenges in the field of quantum computing are not only to do with building, hardware that is powerful enough and so quantum computers that are large enough, but it's also to do with coming up with ways on how to use these quantum computers.
The first thing we do when a client approaches us is that we have to sit down with the client and talk to them to understand exactly the problem that they want to solve, but also to make them understand where the quantum advantage can come from.
Our most mature product is an investment optimization tool.
Let's imagine that you are a financial institution and we say, hey, look, we can improve your asset allocation and your asset management inside an investment fund. You may get a double return on your investments with the same volatility, with the same risk.
Additionally, we're also developing financial crash prediction tools with a major World Bank. We're also very active in the fraud detection. Here we're developing machine learning tools. The aim is to detect interesting anomalies in a completely unlabeled dataset. One of the type of applications that we're developing is we're looking for tax fraud. And to do this, we're applying algorithms that were developed for astrophysics, for finding interesting anomalies. In their case, they're using it to find interesting stars. We're using it to examine tax data and find cases of possible fraud.
We are using, broadly speaking, quantum and also quantum-inspired solutions. And we are applying that to real problems, not just toy models.
So quantum-inspired solutions are algorithms that are classical in the sense that they don't run in quantum hardware, they run in classical hardware. This could be your laptop or an HPC. In our case, we are world specialists in a technique called tensor networks that comes from simulating quantum many-body systems, and we've been the first ones to apply them to financial problems.
We work with international banks, for example, BBVA, which is operating in Europe and also in America, and Bankia, for example, that is going to merge with CaixaBank and is going to become one of the largest banks in Spain and also in Europe.
As a physicist, it's amazing to see something like quantum mechanics coming to life in the real world. We are able to study something that we are passionate about, and it's going to make an impact on the world as well.
The future is totally bright. We are just multiplying by 2 our size every 4 months. And we also plan to enter in some other particular fields. For example, we are going to enter into energy markets and we are going to enter into mobility in the short term. And we are expanding. Now we have 2 offices, one in San Sebastian in Spain, another one in Toronto, Canada, and we are going to open this month our office in Paris, and we also plan to open another office in Bavaria.
We are going to change the way finance is done, the way people use algorithms in finance. We are bringing this new technology into the financial institutions. We are the pioneers of applying quantum computing and quantum-inspired solutions for finance, and we want to become the company of reference in this field worldwide.
If you want to change the world, if you know about quantum or quantum-inspired solutions, come with us and change your life.